Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something that's in your kitchen, your morning oatmeal, maybe even your tea: cinnamon. But did you know not all cinnamon is created equal? There's Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon, and Cassia cinnamon, the more common one. We're going to break down the differences, the health benefits of each, and how to choose the right one for your needs. Cinnamon is a spice made from the inner bark of trees from the cinnamomum family. Once the bark is stripped, it curls up into sticks as it dries, or is ground into the powder we all know and love. Now let's talk types. The two most common kinds are Ceylon cinnamon, mainly from Sri Lanka, and Cassia cinnamon, mainly from China, Indonesia, and Vietnam. If you've tasted both, you'll notice the difference. Ceylon cinnamon is mild, sweet, and a bit more complex, great for desserts or subtle spice. Cassia, on the other hand, has a strong, spicy, and bold flavor, great for recipes that need that punch. When you look at the sticks, Ceylon has thin, fragile layers. It crumbles easily. Cassia is much thicker and harder to grind, kind of like tree bark. Here's a big one. Ceylon cinnamon has very low levels of coumarin, which makes it safer for regular use. Cassia cinnamon contains much more coumarin, which can be harmful to your liver if consumed in large amounts over time. As you'd guess, Ceylon is more expensive, because it's less common and higher quality. Cassia is cheaper, and that's what you'll usually find in grocery stores unless it's labeled otherwise. So the biggest difference? Coumarin. Cassia contains much higher levels of this natural compound, which can be harmful to your liver and kidneys if consumed in high amounts regularly. Ceylon, on the other hand, has very low coumarin, making it safer for daily use. That's why Ceylon cinnamon is preferred for health purposes, like lowering blood sugar, reducing inflammation, and supporting heart health, especially when used often. Now let's be fair, Cassia cinnamon isn't bad. In fact, it has its own set of health benefits. Cassia has been used in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries. It also helps with blood sugar regulation, antioxidant effects, and may even help with bacterial and fungal infections. So it's not about good versus bad, it's about how often you use it. Also, Cassia's bold, spicy flavor can actually be better in certain dishes. If you're cooking rich, savory, or heavily spiced foods, Cassia holds up better and brings a stronger punch than the milder Ceylon. Here's a quick guide to help you choose. Use Ceylon cinnamon when you want a sweet, subtle flavor, safe daily use in teas, smoothies, and baking. Low coumarin for long-term health. Use Cassia cinnamon when you want a stronger, spicier flavor for bold dishes. Occasional use in curries, sauces, or spice blends. A cheaper, widely available option. When shopping, check the label. Look for words like Ceylon, Cinnamomum verum, or Sri Lanka on the package. If it just says cinnamon and it's cheap, it's probably Cassia. Ceylon is usually sold online or in specialty stores, and yes, it costs more. But if you're using cinnamon every day, it's a smart investment in your health. If this helped you learn something new, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comments. Which cinnamon do you use?